Hey guys, welcome back to more Persona 5, and in this episode we're going to investigate one of our classmates because a baseless rumor said he has a connection to the Mafia. Is that true or not? We will find out in this episode. But before I do that, we need to continue to work on our knowledge, so you know what I'm finna. I'm gonna get some coffee and shove it down my throat. Shouldn't drank that all in one gulp. I don't know about you, my biggest problem when I drink coffee is I'm the type of guy that just alright, I have one task, I need to complete it right now. It is really hard for me when I get any sort of food not to finish it all. I'm definitely a perfectionist. And so when I drink coffee, it's well, I had a sip, gotta drink the entire thing in one single gulp. I don't know what's wrong with me. And usually that means my throat will be incredibly burned, but on the way to school, holy duck, let's read some more books. We already read Vague, though. I called it Vogue by accident last time. Shows how dumb I am. And tonight, I'll be taking the Phantom Diamond. Ooh, the legendary gentleman thief, Arsene. It's hard not to idolize him. He's premium in our field. I mean, I would know Morgana, just saying. Yes, reading this book and completing it will increase our knowledge, and that's the next step we're trying to get to level 3. Will we succeed or fail? The dump if I know. I'm not going to just turn the game off right now, and we're going to find out eventually. And man, such a pain to max that stat out, but
terrible.
Whatever. And don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I don't think it have anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Whoa. Ooh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. Gah. The teacher, student council, press. They'll do something about it, though. People are real world. Oh. And for someone who's called fast-talking student, I'm not talking very fast. And are you talking about that posting? I heard she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't help. I mean, I don't know, the student council president can only turn a blind eye so often, right? I don't know. Give her the benefit of the doubt. Even though she's threatening us with blackmail of our very own. And the Ida guy's here as he cracks his knuckles. I'll try and ask him about it. Alright, on. Good luck. Leave it to me! That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learned anything. I mean, yeah. Honor, really counting on you. I mean, not really. If you fail, we just go beat them up and then find out, but you know what I mean. I don't want to resort to violence. And Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called Mafia has even reached our student body. Well, I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. You thought wrong, Principal. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some involved with such crimes. What? Calm down, bro, jeez. I've been receiving inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening? Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that. This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered. What about the Kamoshida incident? Was that worse? This is a vital issue for the student council. Do I need to ask you to resolve it? I'm doing the best I can. She's just a high schooler, man. Chill. And can I trust you? You must do something about this at once. Man, this guy's messed up. You're the only one who's reliable around here. Don't let me down. Oh my gosh. Poor thing, there's so much pressure on her. What I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at the school. Do you understand? I do. Please just give me a little more time. This is why Nijima wants to rat us out and is being so she wants to keep being student council president and probably feels bad about what happened with Kamoshida too. And before I realize it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays. And it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. Does it really rain in hell that often, Miss Haruta? I'm exaggerating, you say? You're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal? I don't think it is, bro. And Kurisu, let's start with you. What would happen if you kept washing your hair with water that's contaminated with metal? It would turn into the hair of an anime character. It'd be green. Probably yellow. Well, I guess blonde is kind of, whatever. Your hair will turn green if metal's copper, or red if it's rust. Cool. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze gold. I'll keep that in the back of my head, man. Think you save money by skipping the hair salon? Dude, I got money for hair salon. You think I'm made of money? I'm made of gold, dude. So I can walk out in the acid rain and survive. What on God's gold earth am I talking about? I don't know. Mr. Haruda. I just want to ask you, man. Why the ascot? Like, dude, you're like teaching at a high school in London once had acid rain the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 died. Perhaps one day, such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. Okay, why are we like asking for that to happen? My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Oh, rain! I'm tired of thinking of witty comments. Same! Honestly, no, not really. I mean, I don't think my comments are witty, but I love being that snarky. I don't know. My biggest like inspiration for that is definitely the Spider-Man animated series when I was a little kid. In fact, I've been taking his material for years. Anyways, not really, but on it's chewing out Ida, I see. Alright, always on mission.
Sorry for asking you so suddenly.
So I really need some money right now? Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please? You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right? He's got a point.
Huh?
Now that you mention it, yes? So, what I mean is... Come on, just spill it, goddamn. This is going south fast. Yeah. Oh, Frankios! Eh.
Hey, wait!
What are you... My cat, Frankios, got run over by a car. And also has an incurable illness. I need money fast. That's not convincing at all. Yeah, who's gonna believe that? Cat can't survive if I guess it wasn't going very fast, and Frankios were to die. I think I'd die too. Probably. Come on, don't talk like that.
You don't mind, do you?
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. Oh. I don't think that would really work, and you know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors. Was it, Nishiyama? Nishiyama? Oh,
Hey.
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama? That's...
Incredible.
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Yeah, she's pretty genuine. Come on, see this guy on and go look for Nishiyama. Okay, I guess we can do that since, yeah, Ani got us all the info we need. Maybe this Nishiyama guy is the real tie to the mob. And so you got a minute? Heck no, I don't, Mishima. What do you want? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out. So please ask me. All right, where the dump is Nishiyama? Huh? Tell me now, or you'll die. Nishiyama? He hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so it's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around. What are you looking for him? Yo, thanks, man. It's appreciated. Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. What do you think might know? That's a good question. I mean, we don't really know too many people outside of An and, well, Ryuji at school. These dorks don't look like they'd know, because they don't have a speech bubble above their head. The newspaper girl does, though, and I like how she has, like, a unique way of, like, dressing the other characters. And President Nishima, the student council's on edge. Hurry up! Do you have anything you want to ask about? Tell me what the Mafia is. I know you know them. I heard the mugging, scams, prostitution, and drugs are making them tons of money. I'm kind of jealous. Most of their victims have been high schoolers, leading our school to warn its students as well. But nobody actually knows how they operate. Me and the police are completely Ugh, that's not good. Alright, you got anything you might know a little bit more about? This guy Nishiyama, maybe you heard of him. Nishiyama-kun? Are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. Library's just up the floor and... Okay, you don't want to... Yeah, I want to talk to him. Sweet, so... Wow. That girl's actually really helpful. Imagine that! A member of the student body who doesn't hate my... Wait. Oh yeah, it's... Nijima-san. Mishima and Nijima sound really similar, so I like almost always mix them up, but... Girl, what's wrong? It's nothing. Just looking at the bulletin. Anyway, how's the investigation going? I don't believe there's much time left at this point. Ugh. I'm working on it, okay? You don't have to remind me of the deadline. You mean about the bulletin? Sorry, but there's nothing I have to say right now. Oh man, she seems so depressed.
Actually,
Anyway, this is a very important matter at our school. I hope you can return with good news. I'm working on it. God dang it. Don't worry. I'll keep my promise as long as you uphold your end of the bargain. Man, President doesn't mess around. Well, in that case, better track down this Nijiyama guy stat and, well, he's actually inside the library. Precisely in the back of the library. Nishiyama? That's me. Oh, you're that transfer student, right? You need something? Yeah, your life. No, is this about a part-time job and job? Talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. Something Ida. Wait, are you doing something new? It's been acting really strange lately. Yo, it's not me, man. I just want to help you guys out, okay? I need some info. What do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady? There's a possibility, man. But you gotta tell me what you know. One day, two of us went to Shibuya and a man approached us near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. What was the job exactly? I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home alone. Jeez. According to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes. It's good for people who don't stand out. That sounds really, really shady. Well, then what happened? Ida started spending money. That's when the strange behavior began, too. That's all I know. That's enough, right? Yeah, you've been really helpful. Thanks, Nishiyama. A man on Central Street. Maybe he is making him commit oh my gosh. Yeah, like a scapegoat. Have you found anything? Yeah, we kind of hit the mother lode, and I've tried looking into high-paying part-time jobs myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, a man will take you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything. Oh my gosh. Small envelope, you know what that means. This means this part-time job is crime-related. It takes 10 minutes. It's good for people who don't stand out and involves a small envelope.
well,
Does that ring any bells? Something like the Mafia would... Okay. That definitely sounds like drug trafficking. I don't know, like, if you guys feel that same way, but I knew instantly that's what they're talking about. And illegal drugs? Maybe it made Ida smuggle drugs for them. It definitely fits the small envelope. You could get arrested just for possession. Ugh, you're right. That's dangerous, man. And did you meet Nishiyama? Yeah, no thanks to you, Mishima. Well, I looked in the Ida guy on my own. He's getting involved in some suspicious part-time job. We already know that. And the job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs. Dude, we are so ahead of this guy. God. Yes, part-time, downtown Central Street, in broad daylight. Yeah, Mishima. Tell me something I don't know. So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady On. We'll ask Ida directly. Yeah, now that we got evidence, like, just straight from his, like, friend's mouth, I mean, that has to be somewhat reliable. He can try and deny it all day and night, but that's some strong evidence against him. And seriously, drug trafficking, high schoolers. I want to say that's, like, not a possibility, but it's not really that far-fetched if you think about it. Adults will sometimes just prey on high schoolers who just want some money, you know, and they don't know any better. And please tell me about the job, or else my beloved friend kills. She's still doing that. Alright, take over for her. Yeah. Give me the truth! Kurisu! Come on, you two. I already told you, I don't know! We have evidence. Nishiyama told me everything, you punk. He did? Dang it. Well, you gonna talk? Crap. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter. Alright, works for me.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
that's right. You have to smuggle it to people while it's still hot. I mean, not that kind of smuggling. Tell them what you heard earlier.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you getting at? did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it. So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too? I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
Wow, that went, way better than I thought it wouldn't. How'd it go? Did On's acting help at all? Thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything? Yeah. They're smuggling drugs, and it's not good. So, they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits, too. So it's widespread. So you're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them? That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they'd do it at night. Wonder why they chose the day. Maybe so it's easier to target high schoolers? There's more of them out, and I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? You see anything like that there? Yeah, I'm on Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, it's just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. Yeah, I can imagine. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do? I can't do anything today if it's raining out. Just wait for tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. Yeah, good plan. In any case, we have some new intel. Let's call that progress for today. Whoever asked us to take on that job should know who the boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and come up with a plan. Heck yeah. Dang, we're actually mobilizing pretty fast. Now that we have a lead, we're like moving pretty quickly, like in our investigation. I don't know. I think every like part of our team's pretty great at something. Thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you? Oh, sorry. Never get any customers when it rains. Cash register is gonna dry up at this rate. We'll just stick it out in the rain and then it'll get water. We'll be fine, and we have to find them tomorrow for sure. It's our only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely this part-time solicitor, somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. Talked to Iya Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed he did. It seems that is where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? Morgana, I choose you! No, it's just, I'll do it. Yeah, it's probably the best idea. I don't stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal. Yeah. Jeez, taking on the mob. Then again, though, we are the Phantom Thieves. Anyways, the only confidant thing we're gonna do in this whole video, if you can believe it, is a Becky, and oh, it's you. I barely get customers on rainy days. Girl, you barely get any customers at all. And are you hungry, master? Now we're offering the special service maid cooking and together with a maid. The fee is included. It costs you 5,000 yen. It's practically a steal. Kawakami, you were always a steal, girl. Get over here. And please clean my room. It is horrible. And I'm kind of busy saving, students from the mob. And what? I mean, thank you for requesting me. Then please wait for me, master. I hope you have a big appetite. I'm more interested in the cleaning, if I'm being honest. Kawakami. Just throwing that out there.
Master?
Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking? And together with the maid service... Those are instant noodles. You do not cook for me, and the high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? Yeah, sure, why not? I thought you'd agree, Master. They are pretty complicated, though. What? It says to drain the hot water once and then leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're gonna complain. I'm not complaining. It's all good. They were yummy. Besides, thought I warned you already. Why do you keep requesting me? I just wanted to see you. Kawakami, is that such a bad thing? We both benefit, right? You sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm no position to complain, since I'm making money from it. Yeah. Can't be that mad, can you? I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves. Students have been really restless lately. The teachers can't agree on what to do about them. What are the Phantom Thieves? What are the teachers gonna do? Come on, be realistic, and wish they'd talk more about our bonus instead. Or they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. Oh, you poor thing. I'll request you more then, so we'll even it out, right? Really? Oh, I'll continue to serve you with all my might, Master. Okay, and I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Dang, girl, I'm rooting for you. I'll help out when I can, and... Hello? Oh, something's going on. How much? I can't! Yes, but... That's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. What? What's going on? Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. But you're an adult. Isn't your sister an adult? God dang. Kawakami has it rough, man. Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would help if you requested me more. Alright, I can help out. Oh, never mind, you're my student. I can't keep relying on you. I mean, why not? I'm still a customer, right? What am I gonna do? Anyway, it's time for me to go! Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. Doesn't have to be through the maid service. Oh, really? Interesting. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave the back way. Okay. It's good you have an escape route planned, because I don't want people to know I call for a maid to eat cup noodles in my... God dang. Her main character is lonely, but it's nice that Kawakami is actually, like, recognizing that, yeah, we don't have parents, and she wants to help us out by doing housekeeping. Yeah. She can make coffee for us and all that crud, but we're gonna use her for different things, and this isn't how it's supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more. I mean, it's a darn shame. Like, realistically, she's a good maid. Sure, she doesn't make me good food. She isn't clean. She sleeps in my bed. But she's a good maid. Whatever that means. I don't know. Justice! God dang Anons. And
So human.
yeah, today's the day of the investigation. And it's so stuffy in this bag! Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are shady drug deals in Shibuya. Is the same organization behind both this and the extortions? Alongside the phishing scam that's been on the rise. This may be the source of funding. Oh, maybe they're tied to Alvin factory fire. What? A worker in restaurant giant Hanayura was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charge, he claims he did not... Wait, he didn't know why he did it? The dump? You just don't do arson for no reason. I guess they're all serial arsons, but that's pretty rare. Something weird's going on in the food service, huh? Some employee was naked too. All these extortions and scams. This world's really messed up. Yeah, that's why the Phantom Thieves gotta change it. Well, first, we gotta, I don't know, save our butt from the student council president. Saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the Mafia or something. Wow, that is so far-fetched, and what was that all about? I heard her older sister's involved in the investigation. Maybe she's trying to play detective too. Yeah, maybe that is it. Are you kidding me? Can't handle student council president with no focus. Even the principal can get lost. Whoa, dude. Keep it PG. Not PG-13. Get lost? That's a little hardcore. Like, seriously, it's a kid's show. Turn down the language, but yeah.
Yo.
Today's the day. Okay, we're all here. Sure, a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow. It would be quite difficult to figure out how, given the number of people around, though. Well, we gotta do it, guys, or we're gonna get kicked out of school, and that's kind of bad. And right, we're gonna grab him by the tail. As we discussed yesterday, we should head over to Central Street. Okay, I'm on it.
All right, let's get going.
Sweet. Let me know if you find any shady people. All right. I got you, Ryuji. I'm not going to withhold information purposely. And this is part of the game. I just think it's so goddamn cool, dude. All right. Let's go. Just as we planned. Yeah, talk to everybody and find the clues. Might not running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything. All right, I can summon my Wait, can we summon our persona outside the metaverse? I don't know. God dang, why is she always following me? Are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes of it. I'll be counting on you. Is she following us? Nah, that can't be. I mean, she's done it in the past. She can even follow you around at school. It's kind of creepy. I don't know, but yeah. Pretty much anyone you come up to, just talk to them and, hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you take a peek? We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if you go back to him with all these extras. I want to imagine these guys are actually sincere, though, and they just, like, overstock. They're just trying to sell, like, merch. And, oh, what should we do? Depends on the price. Wouldn't you say? Why are you going along with this? And, hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals. Only if you got Legos. If it's not that, I'm busy, sorry. Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind. Alright, but if you got Lego sets, I'll buy those. And, really? Shop's right over there. Let's go take a look.
Hey.
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't. I don't know, man. Selling counterfeits. It's not the scum we're looking for, but I guess someone else have to worry about that. Hello there, mister. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often. Oh, no, but I was kind of wondering if you'd tell me something about the Mafia. Why are you talking about dangerous stuff all of a sudden? I don't know anything about them, alright? I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Maybe they'll know something. Alright, Don't play dumb with me, old man. I know the Mafia's here, and I only know one guy around here, I tell you. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's there today. The alley, huh? He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently he's near the train station. Let's go take a look over there. Okay, Morgan. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Now let's head over to the station. And on our way to the station, we got sex. Cool, and Miss President's here. I'll pass her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this. Let's just ignore her. She's not getting in our way. She's not getting in our way yet. More importantly, things on your end. Nothing so far. I'm gonna try staking out the underground walkway. I guess I'll check around the Inogami line. Guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Guess everyone's heading underground. Please continue. Everyone's going about this seriously. Definitely worthy being fan of thieves. I know, right? No one is slacking around and can't fall behind. Let's look for that homeless man. I mean, the guy didn't say he was specifically homeless, but I don't think he's anywhere around here. Also, hi, Miss President. You seem to be working hard. Do you have any clues? Yeah, we're looking for somebody. You're trying to find a homeless person. That's a good idea. They would know a lot what goes on in this city. Yeah, they're out here all day, right? Haven't seen any here, but I bet there's some underground. Underground. I don't like the idea of it, but you should go check it out. Yeah, I don't like the idea of it either. Just because she told me about it, it makes me not want to cooperate. But yeah, might as well. And man, how you find this information is so cool. Just like, listen to this. Hello, I got a Shibuya just fine. There's a homeless guy out here and they're supposed to meet. How to run away from him. Yeah, if you go downstairs at the jail gate, it's in the square. I was so afraid. Oh my god. He was sitting by the wall. Yeah. Huh? Just think about that. I mean, obviously it's like really specific. Like, yeah, there's a homeless guy right downstairs and to the right that will give you the additional information you need. But it's like kind of cool, you know. If you talk to everybody, eventually you're gonna find your lead. And wait, isn't this guy from before? Yeah, he is. It's a scary look on your face. Seems something to say to me. Just say it. Alright, do you know anything about the Mafia, mister? Me? Just a lonely hermit. What you possibly want with them, anyway? It's a long story, and don't go near them. You hear me? They're horrible people. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That Mafia's evil, I tell you. I mean, we already know that, but we gotta meet with them. I'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area, or around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear anything like that. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. Wow, that guy was super helpful. How's it going? Find anything? Yeah, we found a little more than a little. So you've grasped something already. That's to be expected of someone like you. Oh, stop it, Yusuke. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? Alright, I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access wait's been talking about strong drugs. Not counting on anything, but I'll check it out. As for me, heard something about a high-paying job in the station plaza. That doesn't sound great, and apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I'll see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe just in case. The arcade is in Central Street, correct?
Okay.
That sounds really suspicious, and yeah, we should probably help him out. I have no idea which of these leads are real, though. Try going with the one that's the most suspicious sounding. Well, that would definitely be Yusuke's spot, and well, if that's the case, he shouldn't go alone. So let's head over there. Oh, Yusuke! Wait, is that what it? Oh my god, he already got caught by the cops. God dang it, Yusuke. I was simply wondering where the arcade is. I'll be going now. Arcade? You're a high schooler, aren't you? You better not be looking for trouble. All kinds of shady activity happens at arcades? What? What are you talking about? That's nothing more than a place you go to play games. Yeah, well then. Maybe On's lead's a little more, reputable and... There's nothing over here. Look, someone's asking about a video shoot over by the trains, but I guess that's for models. Oh, that's what I meant by high-paying job. Try and see Ryuji and Yusuke. I already went to see Yusuke. What the... Alright. Hopefully Ryuji found something. Come on, Ryuji. You're a last hope. Hopefully you got a lead. And wait, who's this old lady?
Hello, young man. Would you happen to know how to get the Inogami line?
Yeah. Go down those stairs, then turn left. Be careful, Granny.
Oh, Shibuya so complicated. These bones don't move like they used to either. I'm troubling.
Aw, poor thing. Come on.
Oh.
Hey, what's up? You find anything? Sorry. Lead didn't end up being anything. Dude, the stairs. Pretty misleading, huh? Oh, what about On and Yusuke? Should go check on the... I already did that. What the... Alright, well, carry on, Ryuji. Hey, Granny, you gonna be okay? Looking pretty shaky. Don't mind giving you a hand. Oh, man. Ryuji is so stinking nice. But yeah, nobody found jack crap. Well, I guess that just leaves the alleyway. Alright, so this should be the alleyway everyone was talking about, right? Well, seeing how there's a loading screen the second we enter it, that looks like it, and... Hello. Oh, what's up, Prez? Have you made any progress toward finding the boss? Things aren't... Okay, it could be worse, but yeah, it's a big place. Well, you weren't wrong about that.
Hey, dude.
You two got some time? Got a great job for you. No frickin' way. What? Hawaiian shirt. This guy is suspicious. It's really easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job. It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end. Wow, this guy literally came up to us. Your job easy. You're high schoolers, yeah? Do you want something more than just your allowance?
Hey,
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials? Okay, Makoto, settle down and... You're a funny girl, you know that? So you won't answer me? Then I was right. I don't know if that means that and... What's up with you anyways? Why you asking all these questions, huh? Whoa, calm down. Violence is not the answer, bro. Let's talk about this civilly. Yeah, just chill out. It was all a joke. I want to get worked over some dumb kids. Cause you don't have a lot of brain cells? I don't know. Anyway, I can't hang. See ya. If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves. Whoa, calm down, Makoto. You really gonna say that? Knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me. Well, you're annoying me too, sir, so goodbye. That's still...
suspicious.
Yeah, pretty suspicious, and I'm pretty sure he's part of the Mafia we're looking for. It'd be safe to assume that... Should pick the second option there. I think we should get some proof before we do that. Yeah, can't just assume things. Try to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. Well, maybe next time. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. No
Alright
problem.
then.
I'll be going now. Alright, well. Man, we didn't find crap. This sucks. And the boss seems tricky. Looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. But yeah, since we're high school, we have an advantage. And anyway, he has some serious guts. He didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Well, I wasn't gonna let anything happen to Makoto, and we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today. Alright, sounds good for me. I love being lazy, but we're running out of time, and how about it? Wanna meet up? Yeah, might as well, even though we didn't find anything. You think it's safe, though? We did ask tons of people. There's a chance we're getting followed. Ugh. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let's disband for today. Report our findings tomorrow. I'm with you, but at the same time, we're running out of time, and we can do karaoke tomorrow. We can talk in private. It's cheap after school. Oh, good idea. That must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Idiot. Wait, am I wrong too? Hello, happy hour? Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. Alright. Even though it's kind of pointless to meet up if we don't have any... Well, maybe... If we all found little bits of information, we can add them up together and that'll amount to something.
Oh.
Maybe it's an unknown number. What?
Hello?
God dang it! Kurusu-kun? This is Nijima, Makoto Nijima. How did you get my number, you vile woman? Why are you stalking me? And thanks for earlier. Oh, let's get back to how did you find my number? I
I'm
dug
sorry.
it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the facts, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so
Alright then.
that's all. Bye. What? You're not gonna... How'd you even get it? What the dump?
Hey.
Talking to a woman? Heard her voice. Yes, I was, and speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Such as the class president. Ah, god dang it. She said she's got something that belongs to you. Seemed to know you, so I gave her your number. Dude, come on, man. Must have looked up LeBlanc's address, trying to contact you. That Nijima is thorough. Yeah, also kind of creepy, and then again, she just called to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not bad after. Are you forgetting she's blackmailing us, Morgana? Anyways, the other thing we gotta do tonight. Gotta hit up a coffee shop. You know me, boy. Coffee. I need it. I want it.
Wanna head back?
I require it to sit inside of this establishment so I can study. That is mostly why we need it. I don't know about you. I go back and forth on coffee. I said earlier in this series, like, I don't even like coffee. I drank so much coffee last week. Like, non-stop. What the dump is going on with me? And you mean there's an increased security in Shibuya? Just because of the cops. There's scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them. Oh, somehow I don't think they're talking about the Mafia. It's probably about the Fan of Thieves. Because for some reason, anyone that just doesn't completely obey the law has to be inherently evil. Okay, well, we'll save that for another day. I'm not totally agreeing with that train of thought either. And hey, what's up? So we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thieves since... What? Not a great segue, and go as far as calling cards to get attention. I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think? I don't know. I don't know anything about no Phantom Thieves. Honest,
Yes.
and to be blunt, neither do I. It's just not enough material to form any concrete thoughts. However, I'm positive they'll soon target someone who will even garner more attention. Yeah, that's a logical way of thinking, and... Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my head. I have to stay on top of the Phantom Thieves' activity due to what I said on air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know. Alright, man, I got you, but at the same time, Akechi, I am the Phantom Thief, so I'm not gonna be telling you crap. Don't take it personally, alright?
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that Mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut Akechi up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful!
Anyways, I guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Wow, color me surprised. That meeting wasn't a total waste of time. Now we got a new lead. That reporter and you're coming home late. We're gonna stick in your nose another. Yeah. Every time he says that, I just think of Igor and the chief's sharp as ever. It's more like we're the ones being dragged into this. Yeah, we didn't really have a choice this time around, but yeah, now we gotta wait for Ohya to Oh, alright, we'll be checking out what Kawakami wants in the next episode. For the time being, guys, we did a ton of investigating. Like this little segment, I don't know, I like it a lot. I can't really convey why I enjoy it so much, but just the idea of just talking to everybody in the city, getting little bits of info, and like eventually, miraculously finding the very people we're looking for. I think that's kind of cool. But like I said, all out of time for today. Thank you all so much for watching. And next time, we cross our fingers and hope that Ohya contacts us in time before, yeah, Nijima tells the police about us. So, yeah. Cross your fingers, boys. We need some luck. Anyways, see you guys next time. Bye.